Welcome to a meditation on self as context. I'm Chris McClary and I will be your guide for today's meditation. Just a really quick summary on what self as context is. It is a term inside of one of the psychotherapies that I really enjoy called ACT therapy. And self as context means that we kind of get lost on who self is. And because we don't have that solid framework and foundation, it's very hard to have psychological flexibility and be able to experience new experiences and be able to learn from those experiences. So self as context comes in, and there are several different ways, multitudes of different ways to go about understanding a little bit more about who we are. So let's get started on this journey. And like always, I'm going to pick a background that might help us out to explore the inner world today. If the background on today's video is more above, we're going to go below. As above, so below. And we always start with some sort of relaxation technique. And I want you to just seek out what is the most relaxing thought. Maybe it's a beach, maybe it's a scene from the mountains, maybe it's going back to the past in a really relaxing moment in your life, maybe it's imagining a warm bath or sitting by the fire. Spend time in that relaxing moment and really embed yourself in that. Try not to think about, different experiences. Just find the one that you like the most and just completely experience it. And as you experience it, you should notice that a lot of the muscles tend to relax naturally all over your body. Breathing just seems easier. Thinking doesn't have to be a chore anymore. There's nothing to do here. Nothing. Just be. Just be in this moment. And before we start our journey, I want you to, while you're in that relaxing situation or imagination, take a picture of yourself. Take a snapshot of who you are. And what I'd like to propose is that the snapshot is not nearly as accurate of who you are as the reaction, the unconscious reaction that you just experienced when I had you take a snapshot of yourself. Next time when I ask you to take a snapshot of yourself, I want you to feel the experiences of looking at that snapshot. What kind of sensations run through your body, your physical body? There are some sensations. And let's stay in that relaxing environment. Maybe some even more wonderful things are happening in your imagination in that environment that makes you even more relaxed. something that makes you really grateful that you're here to be able to experience this experience. Notice how it's almost a strange ability to lose self-awareness as you're so embedded in this experience. In other words, the self is almost lost. And then we have to remember something about ourselves to get us back to a sense of self again. But that's such the paradox in today's meditation, is that losing certain things, not in the sense of material loss, but just losing sense of identities and physical sensations can be mentally scary, but at the same time, what does it mean to be myself? Who am I really? And that's what this journey is all about. Who am I really? And I don't want it to be an open-ended question, because I don't want the mind to just go gallivanting around. Stay in your experience. So, in case you have wandered away, come back to your safe place. Come back to your relaxing environment, imagination that you've created earlier, and embed yourself once again in this experience. And you know that you're embedded in this experience because it relaxes you. Your body naturally relaxes for whatever reason. Maybe it's because you feel safe here. Maybe it's because you feel loved here. Maybe it's because you feel understood here. But no matter the reason why you feel the way you do, your body just naturally relaxes. And now, take another snapshot of yourself and experience your reaction. Your reaction, the sensations running through your body, is more of who you really are than the snapshot that you took. Experience this moment in a way that you've never experienced before. Open your curiosity to see what is new in this moment, inside of your body, inside of your mind, inside of your heart, going deeper. Yes, the body is relaxing, but what else is there? Where do I even look? Look in the breathing. Look in the muscles that are relaxing. Feel the tingling that happens periodically at various parts of your body. You see, these sensations, this awareness has always been with you. this is different than the material side of you that has always been changing. And then there's another mental side of you that also has been changing, and it carries around labels of yourself. Some good, some bad, but they're all just labels. And we carry these around for a whole lifetime, clamoring to pretend that this is who we are, because we need some sort of framework or context. But take another picture of yourself, snapshot. How does your body respond? Be curious on your body's response. Be genuinely curious to your body's response. That is who you are. The curiosity behind your awareness is closer to the real you than the sensations that we felt. The real self is relaxation. The only thing that can tense in your body is ego and the material body. When you tap into the real self, the curiosity, the part of you that never changes, the underlying awareness of your awareness. There's an underlying essence of who you are in each moment. And when you can become curious about your body's reaction or your body's experience to each new external stimulus, you can foster a constant tap into the real you, the part of you that never changes. Take a moment now to wipe the slate clean in your mind and just become more and more aware of the underlying curiosity of the really deep you at the very core. Some people need to call it the soul or the spirit or the higher self or the God inside. Some people just call it the awareness. But it can't be achieved by calling it a name. It can only be achieved by having curiosity of this awareness. And you can tap into it by asking yourself, what am I aware of? And then trace it back to the source of that direction in self. That's who you are. Becoming aware of your awareness. And now just take a few minutes to experience this without my voice. Aware of your awareness. want to thank you for being a part of this meditation. If it was helpful for you, if you would mind to like and share, but also subscribe to the channel. We're going to be providing more meditations in the future.